Well, hello everybody and welcome to Proline Daily, direct from Las Vegas. It is Monday. I'm John Cranton. Dave Cokin and Jim Feist will be back on Tuesday, but I'm going to take a look at a couple of baseball games going from a Vegas perspective on Monday night. Got a couple of good American League games to look at, the Indians, Orioles, and the Tigers, Mariners. First, I want to remind you, Jim Feist on a 17-8-1 with these high-end inner circle baseball releases. He cashed another one Sunday with the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's also a perfect 5-0 with baseball games of the year after the Colorado Rockies cashed on Sunday. That was Jim's situational game of the year. For Monday, Jim has another inner circle baseball high-end release going at jimfeist.com. And when you purchase, you're going to be asked at the checkout department, do you have a coupon? Well, just write in Jim50. JIM50, you get 50% off that play or any other play. Plus, Dave Cokin, he cashes top play on Sunday. That was Toronto on the run line. He's got a champ play going tonight at jimfeist.com, and you can get half price with a promo code DAVE50, DAV50. Check it out. All right, let's get into this Indians-Orioles game going on Monday night. So our dramatic line movement here in Vegas. Cleveland opened 142 favorite with their ace, Corey Kluber, going now up to the 170 range, even some minus 175s out there. Total is 9. And you got to lay a little juice on the under 9 minus 120. Indians are getting some play, though, because they're on a perfect 5-0 run. And, boy, the offense has really been clicking. 40 runs scored during this 5-0 run. Sensational run they're on. Now, the offense for the season is still 18th in run scores. It's been rather below average. Pitching staff has been solid all year, 6th in team ERA. Kluber still has a high ERA, just over 4, and he's getting the call tonight, or getting the money tonight, but he's got a losing road record of 1-2 with an ERA of 4.5 away from home, so it's not very good value on a Cleveland team at this kind of price against Baltimore. Now, yeah, the Orioles, they're struggling, a 3-8 run with an offense that has been below average all season. However, they got Dylan Bundy going tonight. This kid, he's only 24 years old, and you see guys who pitch great at home and then struggle on the road. Well, Bundy's been like that. His overall numbers for the season are just outstanding. Fewer hits allowed than innings pitched. But look at his home numbers. 4-2 record at home, 2.38 ERA at home. So there's no way I'm going to be backing the Cleveland Indians at this price. I think the way to look at tonight's game would be a defensive battle. When these teams meet, it's 12-4 under the total. Not surprising with the bullpen arms these guys have available. It's a perfect 6-0 under the total at Camden Yards. And then you got Cleveland losing 7 consecutive games against Baltimore. And we mentioned how Bundy is so good at home. One final note is Cleveland on the road, 18-6-2 under the total with that strong pitching. So probably looking at a defensive game tonight. Well, let's move out to the late West Coast game. You got the Detroit Tigers heading all the way to Seattle to take on the Mariners. The Tigers are an underdog here. Seattle's getting the money from minus 135 favorite to minus 145. Total about 9.5. We see some 9s out there, though. And you got 2 of the top 10 offensive teams in baseball meeting up here. It's the pitching staffs that have struggled badly, bottom 10 for both of them. And Detroit is really struggling here, bringing in Sanchez tonight up from AAA. This guy seems to have been washed up the last couple of years. He's only pitched in relief this season for the Tigers early on and was terrible, 9.00 ERA. They have to bring him up. And look at his numbers for the year. 34 hits allowed in 21 innings in relief and 9 walks. That's almost 2 base runners per inning. He's just been awful. 9 home runs allowed, too, in that 21 innings. And Detroit was home yesterday, but off a dud against Tampa Bay, getting smoked at home 9-1, so there's really no reasons to back this Detroit team heading out on the road like they are for tonight. Seattle's on a 3-6 run. However, they just finished a 7-game road trip. 3-4 record, that's not bad for a road trip. They played very well against rival Texas Sunday with 11 hits and a nice 7-3 run. And they got the Gagliano going tonight. He's been very solid all season, 3.41 ERA. And only 8 walks in 34 innings, 24 strikeouts. So he's been very reliable for this team. So Seattle's won 5 of the last 6 against Detroit. The under is also 7-2, and this is a big park here in Seattle. But this is a decent price on the Mariners when you think about it. It's gone from minus 135 to minus 145, but there's very few reasons to back the Tigers in this situation tonight. A bad road team anyway. And Seattle's great at home, 20-13 record. So Seattle's probably going to win this game relatively easily. I'd look at something like a 7-2 final. So you can take Seattle, and even the run line would be a possible play with them playing at home with this top 9 offense as far as runs scored and on-base percentage. All right, that'll do it for the Monday edition of Proline. Remember, Jim Feist 17-8-1 with those Inner Circle baseball releases. You can find another one at jimfeist.com tonight and use that promo code of Jim50. Dave Cokin also has a championship play tonight. You can find that at jimfeist.com, and his promo code is Dave50, D-A-V-50. All right, that'll do it for Monday. Jim and Dave will be back on Tuesday. We'll see you, and good luck with the games, everyone.